Hello, Jack.
Hello.
How are you, mate?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, actually.
Good, good.
We went to the cinema to
What's the matter here?
watch Widows.
What's the matter here?
Don't know. No, it's dodgy to you.
What is it?
It's meant to be Blue Spot from
Oh, it's not.
Nope. We can't die.
No.
Because the gods of YouTube won't let us. We don't have any widows. We're not married, so they can't do this review for us.
Did hurt like that.
Oh, killed my arse.
Right in my arse.
Bloody Tesco's. Trying to kill us?
You still got some poison on in your beard?
Oh, well.
No, there. That's it.
The show must go on. We've survived an attack.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So, Jack, speaking of weird twists and turns, what did you think of Widows?
We saw Widows, and if I'm honest, I wasn't really looking forward to this one.
Why not?
I don't know, it wasn't very well advertised.
It wasn't, actually.
It went under the radar a little. Another one that went under the radar.
Yeah, the only reason I wanted to watch it is because of the cast.
Yeah, the big time cast. But I just didn't. I didn't think it'd float my boat. Boy, how I was wrong.
Boy, you was wronged.
I was wrongeth.
Why did you like it?
I loved it. I thought it was brilliant.
Really good film. This shows what you can do with good acting, good writing, and good characters.
Definitely
Widows,
good writing, by the way.
Husbands, what?
Definitely good writing.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the writing bit.
Yeah. Well, everything about this film.
It was good, but the writing was very.
But what I mean
good.
is, you don't have to. We've come to a period in time where it's a bit awkward, but Ghostbusters tried to reboot it with all females, and it was shit.
Yeah.
This is all females because of the story.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but also it's great. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if there was not a single man in the film.
Yeah. And it's not in your face. I hate it when it's like too politically correct nowadays. And it's like, women can do everything, well shove it in your face. I don't need to be told, I know that.
Yeah,
you know?
Sometimes they ram it down your throat.
It goes a bit too far.
This is a real story. No, it's not a real story.
But this is done perfectly.
It's a realistic story of how anyone can do crime, basically.
Yeah.
And it's good. Women can do crime too.
Did we lower our standards?
The story was?
What was the story was?
Yeah.
The story was, we have 4 blokes.
Yes.
Who are criminals.
Yes, baddies.
And like to rob things. Now.
Bloody rob my aunt, Liam Neeson, I tell you.
I don't know. They die very early on in the film. Not really spoilers. You'll be able to figure that out.
From the title.
From the title of the film.
Yes.
Then come forth their partners or wives. And they are...
Well, they have to be wives because they're widows.
Well, yeah. And they are left with the backlash of their deaths.
Yes, they're in a sticky situation that they have to deal with.
Yeah.
And that is Plotto. Because if your husband's a baddies, someone's got to pay the debts. And if they die...
No, it's you.
It's you. First up, I just want to say, great film. If you don't want spoilers or know too much about it, go watch it. It's great. One of the best films this year.
Yes.
We are living in an environment where people are blind.
So, we'll start as we always do. Cast, led by Viola Davis. What do you think?
Awesome. Again. Everything I've seen her in. Suicide Squad. And a couple of others, but I can't remember what.
How to Get Away with Murder?
Yeah, possibly.
She's great.
She's brilliant. She smashes every role. But she's quite hard, but she's lovable at the same time.
She acts like a woman who's just lost her husband.
Yeah.
But isn't going to take anyone's shit.
Yeah.
Which is the character. She knocks it out of the park.
Yeah,
she's great. She alone It could be called Widow. No
Yeah.
offence to the others, but she's our protagonist, and she can carry this film.
Yeah.
But everyone else is also great, so I want to move on. Michelle Rodriguez.
Fast and Furious girl.
Great. I like her in this.
I do like her in this. I don't like her in the Fast and Furious.
No, I don't, because she plays up to the stereotype of she's a bit of a butch hard man.
Especially now,
what I mean?
she's this memory. I don't keep track of these bloody Fast and Furious films, but now she's lost a memory or whatever. It's like I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
but in this, she's really good. But I think they bounce off the main. To be honest, I think the main. What's her name?
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis. I think she smashes it, and then the other three sort of bounce off her. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
you know.
You've got
work
Viola
with
Davis. You've got the widows are Viola Davis,
Rodriguez.
Elizabeth Debicki, I want to say, the tall blonde lady,
Oh yeah, she's very tall.
and Michelle Rodriguez. And there is another lady.
Here's another one.
that I can't think of her name, but she's not particularly in it very much,
Yeah.
is she?
Yeah.
There are three mains, and they're all great.
Something happened tonight, something bad.
They each of them, their characters are they have different dynamics with their partners, and so when they lose them, they all deal with grief in different ways.
Different ways, yeah.
But each way is believable and
yeah.
realistic, and the cast's great. Yeah, each one plays with nuance, but also how you react. If you lost your husband, it's how you react, depending on how you got on with him.
Yeah.
You know, because
Depending on
John
the situation.
Bernthal, whoever his character was, who is married to Elizabeth Debicki, the blonde lady,
Yeah.
the tall blonde one. Like, he isn't very nice to her, is he?
No.
And so when she dies,
He dies.
When he dies, her mother isn't also very nice. She reacts completely differently
To the others, yeah.
to how Viola Davis's character reacts, because Liam Neeson's character seems to have a loving relationship.
They're very loving and very sort of still in the honeymoon period.
It seems like it, doesn't it? So great. The widows are great. Other main character, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
He's good in most things.
It's a bit of an arsehole in this, but he plays it well.
I didn't think he was.
I think the character was.
That's what I want to say. Everyone in this is a bit of an arsehole.
Yeah.
There is not one particularly nice person.
No.
Because even though we root for the widows, we have to remember that all their husbands were criminals, and they kind of was fine with it. You know?
Yeah.
And they are willing to also...
But I like that though, because it's not all sunflowers and
No.
roses and everything's not all hunky dory like most films are these days.
It was we'll get into it more in spoilers, but all these characters are realistic. They've all got good parts, they've all got bad parts, and you believe them. So Colin Farrell's great.
Colin Farrell's brilliant.
I thought he was a good guy. Did you not think he was a goodie?
I think he was intentions were good, but I think he'd come across as an arsehole, to be honest.
But so he would, because he's a rich white guy.
Exactly. And in this kind of neighbourhood, it seems, everyone saw him as a bit of a dick.
Yeah, but I think out of all the characters, his character was the most... I don't want to say too much spoilers. But
No. We'll touch on him a bit more in spoilers.
he's very good.
We've got Liam Neeson.
Yeah, not in it very much, but
No.
he's good always. You've got Brian Tyree Henry as Colin Farrell's opponent.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Good.
What's he been in?
Don't know.
I've never seen him in anything else.
I think he's done some TV stuff.
Oh, has he? But yeah, he was decent.
Menacing,
Very menacing.
terrifying when he wants to be.
I kind of wanted to see more of him, to be honest.
And his brother, Daniel Kaluuya, Get Out.
Get Out, the star of Get Out.
I'm thinking of him.
He was up there with Viola Davis, with stealing the show,
Bit of a different role for him,
because he was bloody brilliant.
wasn't it? I expect him to be the nice guy. After Get Out,
He's a bit brutal, isn't he, really?
yeah. He's got a a very scary look when he wants to be.
It's like it can get real in your face, and it's really uncomfortable.
He can play psychopath when he wants to.
It's uncomfortable to watch. Never mind be in that situation, you know.
So he's great, considering he was so, complete different role to get out.
Yeah.
And he does really well. So they're the mains. Then we also have Garrett Dillahunt as the driver.
Yeah.
Not in it very much, but he's alright. And I want to say special mention to Robert Duvall as Colin Farrell's dad. What a prick. I don't want to say too much, but it takes a certain level of acting to when I recognise Robert Duvall and think, oh, that's Robert Duvall. And then he makes me go,
you're a knob.
What a because I like Robert Duvall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I don't like you.
It takes a lot for you to dislike him,
Yeah,
but in this film, it's quite easy to do.
Yes, quite easy to dislike. So that's acting. And you want to say any more on that?
No, I think we covered
very
everyone.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, also Cynthia Erivo's in this.
Cynthia's brilliant from El Royale. Bad Times at
Completely
El Royale.
different in this.
Yeah.
In El Royale, she's a singer.
A singer, sort of little
this,
sweetheart, and she's like, ugh.
Yeah, she looks like she's not head up.
Yeah, she would. She's toned as well, man. Ripped.
I thought it was a dude when she's
Yeah,
running.
she's
The
jogging
silhouette.
and she's got like a,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know. It's fair play to you.
Isn't it? Don't mess with her. She can out-sing you. She can out-box you.
I
She
know,
can
yeah.
out-act.
Is there anything this woman cannot do? She can even cut my hair.
Comment down below. Isn't it? I like her hair in this.
Am I?
Now, the best thing we have going for us is being who we are.
Cinematography, what do you think?
Cinematography was very different in this film. There was a lot of reflecting shots. Like they had a lot of shots that was on the main, but like also in a mirror. So there's two of them.
There was a lot of mirror shots.
There was a lot of mirror shots.
There was a lot of clever angles, yeah.
And there's one scene I want to talk about in particular, where Colin Farrell gets in his limo, in his car.
Oh, you don't see him at all?
You don't see him, but you can hear him chatting in the back of the car. It's just fixed on the hood, not even on the car, like off centre. So the car's like here, and it's just off centre, and you're only going around the block, and it doesn't cut away from that scene.
It's one long take.
And he gets in this side, and then by the end of the shot, it's panned over to this side, I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah,
I thought it was real different.
Very different. I like it though because it establishes the surrounding area without giving us just exposition shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the hood.
Or it's just like a camera in the back of a car and just watching him talk.
Yeah.
Shit.
I liked it, and that's why I want to say props to Colin Farrell because you don't see him.
Yeah.
But you can feel what he's saying.
Yeah.
The delivery.
You don't really have to see him.
No. The way he gets in the car and the way he gets out, you can tell what's happened.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Flashbacks and forwards and dreams.
There's a lot of.
That I didn't really care for, to be honest.
There's a lot of.
I don't think it needed.
You're there, but you're not there.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think it needed that.
No.
Although it
Went a
added
bit
to the
too far,
storytelling
maybe.
element because I think it was to show how they were grieving.
Yeah, and how they're coping with it.
Because if you lose a loved one, you probably would feel like they're still there for a bit.
Yeah.
So that's fine, but personally, I don't care for it. This film is one of the twistiest, turniest films I've ever seen in my life.
Freeze frame it.
3, 2, 1. You've been warned. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
What did you think that he wasn't dead? Liam Neeson wasn't dead.
I have never been so gobsmacked at a film.
Like,
I didn't know. It just caught me completely off guard, to be honest.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that.
No,
The whole cinema went like vocally gasped. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've audibly gasped in the cinema for a long
Yeah.
time, and my jaw hit the floor, hit my nachos. What a twist! And
was
after that, I was like, this could go anywhere.
I've never like my heart was like, it shocked me that much.
Yeah, and what a turnaround from thinking he was obviously a criminal, but it seemed like he cared for his wife.
Yeah.
And they were in love, and then you turn around, and within one scene, you think, what a
What a dick.
don't you?
Bloody Liam Neeson.
Turns out he's just a horrible guy.
dogging the boys, man.
He dug the wife. Oh, and the boys, yeah. Well, he proper dug the boys.
Yeah.
The kingdom come.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, proper.
Yeah, he's gone. But even the build up to it, you know, we had 3 widows that were all together, and then we had a 4th one where
She was a bit
we were both thinking, well, hang on, where's the 4th one here? What's happened here? And
I
then
thought maybe she was just scared.
yeah, and me. But then she met up, and she seemed like real innocent and like didn't want any part of being any sort of criminal. Got Liam Neeson in a bloody basement.
Yeah, I love that.
In a cupboard.
Oh, actually, props. My favourite character of the film is the dog.
Oh yeah. What did I forgot his name
I
though?
love that dog. Doggo.
Very good actor.
Yeah.
Taught it well.
Actually, that's what I love. I love the fact that the character
I reckon it's a midget in a suit.
that they've probably not too cute. I like the fact that she carries the dog everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every scene, she's carrying the dog after it got threatened. Because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
would do.
Yeah,
You keep
yeah.
the dog with you at all times. And I like that because most films would just forget about it. They'd be like, she'd be out and about and you'd be like,
Hang on,
can I
where's the
have
dog? Yeah.
But this is like, no, takes it with her. Did you think it was Colin Farrell that had made him steal the money?
No, I didn't.
I did. I got that.
Did you?
Because they said, didn't they? They were like, why is he hitting us now? He's never hit us before. He's done his crimes. We've done our crimes. Why would he step on our toes now? Oh, well, because you're in a political race and if you lose all your money, you're screwed.
You're screwed.
So that's why. Yeah, this film just, that turn hit me right.
Because I mean, if I've got to be honest, right?
Hit me like a truck.
When the widows met each other, or at least the 3 met each other, and they were like, right, we're gonna do this big job.
Yeah.
It kind of there was a bit of a dip in the middle of this film where I was a little bit bored. You know, it was,
Well, it's because
the blokes had died, the women are grieving. There's a political battle going on,
There was if anything,
And
I
I was
think there
like-
was too much going on.
but then
I didn't know who to root for.
the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that plot twist landed at exactly the same time because I was losing all hope of this film. I was like, this
Yeah.
is going downhill rapidly. And then that twist, and it was like, what?
Yeah.
Talk to me now.
Because I think that's the effect. It wanted to make you think it's just it's just a job. It's just going to go normal, and then it's suddenly, literally, the rug, and you're and you're on your ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
But even the hip flask on the side, like it had a long pan on it, and I was like,
I wish it didn't do that, to be honest.
well, I was like, well, I know that flask from somewhere, but I don't really know what's going on because it's very subtle that it's connected to him at the start of the film. Do you know what I mean? When he's having a shower and she's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like apart from that, it's not like, ooh, he's always got his flask.
But why
Hit,
would
wink,
he-
nudge. You know what I
Why would
mean?
he take his flask? That's the one thing I'm confused about. Why would you take your flask? Why has she not got the flask? Why would she not know that he's got
Why
the
would she?
flask?
Where the bloody hell's his flask on?
Yeah. Or does he take his flask on a job with him?
He must do.
I didn't like that. That's all.
But I just thought that like I thought it was a nice touch because I was like, I know that flask, but I don't know where from.
Yeah.
But then they opened the door and revealed Liam Neeson, who's not dead,
I
and
don't
who's
think
like
they needed that. I think the dog was enough.
was scratching at the door. Yeah, that was cool as well. Yeah.
I think the dog, knowing he was there, was enough.
Did you know he was in there when the dog started scratching?
No, I didn't. I was like, is there going to be a baddie in there? You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
I was like, someone's at that door because it set it up quite obviously that there was something
beyond that door. Yeah.
But I thought, fuck me, dog, get away. You know, I was like, someone's going to bust out and kill the dog. Yeah, you know what I mean? And have her then. And she'd be like, where's my book? Because I thought the baddies were after her.
Yeah.
Well, they were, weren't they?
Yeah.
Um,
A bloody book.
but no. Liam Old Neeson.
But it was old Liam Neeson.
What a bugger. What an absolute bugger he is. Yeah,
I still remember the feeling of shockedness.
I was shook. I was shook.
I was shooketh.
I like the fact there's no goodies in this film in particular.
Yeah, they're all a bit wrong, aren't they?
Yeah. But I
A
like
few
that.
wrong ones.
I like it because in real life, how many real goodies are there? I'm a cynic, aren't I? So.
I'm quite good.
But I enjoyed that. What didn't I enjoy? Spent a bit too long with that architect guy. Didn't care for that.
Oh, and Long Tall Sally?
Yeah. A bit too long.
I don't...
Like
Yeah.
they could establish that. It could have been a bit shorter, that's all.
There's a few pointless scenes in them, wasn't there? Where they're like... They're banging and it's like... My mum's at the door. And it's...
Yeah, I understand that.
the main, it's like, oh, that's not your mum. I was like, what?
I didn't like... You know what? There's not a lot not to like.
I'm literally grasping at straws here,
I don't
though.
like the fact that Get Out guy just died in a car crash.
No, well, yeah.
I wanted a brutal death for him. He was horrible.
I thought when he busted him at the end, I was like, how the hell are they going to get out of that
I
one?
love the fact that they just grabbed a car and f***ing rammed him.
But it was, yeah. But it was kind of very anticlimactic, really.
Yeah,
Because
it
it was
was.
like, how the hell are they going to get it? Oh, he's dead.
Well, I was hoping maybe you'd see, like...
Yeah.
And someone would kill him.
And-
Because...
no.
He stabbed the shit out of that wheelchair guy for no reason. That poor wheelchair
But
guy.
it was like nothing.
Yeah, like it was... Yeah, nothing to him. Yeah. And they killed the driver for no reason.
Yeah.
Because he's just a bad bloke.
They're just...
She still had a week.
Yeah.
She kills the driver for no reason. Just an arsehole.
I think he was telling porkies there.
Who?
The driver.
No, he wasn't there, was he?
Well, he didn't know whether... He was saying, I don't know where the book is.
He doesn't?
Well, he knew she had it.
Yeah, but he didn't know where it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he was a bit of an idiot, wasn't he? He's a driver, for God's
But
sake.
and when they were rapping in the box and they found him,
Oh, yeah.
and he gets propped up close.
Yeah.
I was like, do it.
That was quite a good
That was
scene.
unreal, man.
Intense.
I didn't expect him to shoot a bullet to the head.
I did. I like the spinny camera thing.
Yeah.
Christopher
Yeah,
Nolan,
mate.
Dark Knight, that is.
Yeah.
It's intense. That is my other issue. Very easy for a guy who's running for what, mayor or something?
Yeah. That's like trying to rob the White
He's
House
got one camera
and one dude
and one dude. Yeah. his dad.
and four women who have never done any criminal heist in their life, I presume.
It was very... And the fact that she bought the car, right, from an auction with her driver's licence.
Yeah.
So that'll be on record.
Yeah.
But then she gets shot on the night of the burglary, so that'll be on record. The car was found crashed with a dead Get Out guy in it, not far away from the crime scene, and they didn't put it together.
And it almost like they did it successfully, and then it sort of ended.
Yeah,
I kind of see one of.
I mean, I'm fine
maybe there's a
with it.
Widows 2.
No, it was a good film, and it ended well. But if you start plucking at the threads,
Yeah, it starts to come apart, doesn't it?
like always. But I'm not going to, because I enjoyed the film that much. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
So that's my summary of spoilers. What do you want? What's next?
What's the runtime on that?
So Jack, widows, or dead husbands, and political races. Do you want to get people to watch it?
Worth a watch, is that your question?
Yes.
100% yes.
100% yes.
One of the best films of this year,
Whoa! That's a statement.
and it's up there in my top 5 of thrillers.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good crime film. I agree. Go and see it, please. It's a good one. We do say this a lot, but
Subscribe, leave a like.
no.
Oh, sorry.
But I would watch. I'd actually watch this again. There's not many films I've seen this year that I watch again.
Yeah,
I would watch that again.
Am I? Should we go and watch it? In fact.
No.
Oh.
No, because I've only just survived.
Oh yeah. I had new. Yeah. I could have died in that film.
So
Then we would have to have widows.
exactly. Take it away.
Take it away. What?
Take it away.
Oh, is that? Were you gonna? Is that was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that was our thoughts on Widows. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you press the bell so it'll let you know when the next one comes out. Next one will probably be Fantastic Beasts 2. So that'll be a good one.
Doing the suitcase.
Yeah. Make sure you stay tuned, ready for that one. Leave a like, leave a comment. down below. Let us know what you think. You can catch us on Instagram, Average Thoughtsgram. You can catch us on Twitter, A Thoughts on Twits. You can put us in Facebook, Average Thoughts. Or you can watch our other videos if you really cannot get enough of us. You can watch Worth the Watches. You can watch our Fun or Flop series. Red Dead. Just play Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Or you can watch our Crappy Clip series, which comes out every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Apart from last Sunday, and probably apart from this Sunday.
And maybe next Sunday.
Sorry. But we will get Crappy Clips out soon.
We will.
We've got new games as well. We've brought a few new games. So.
To be honest, we've just been playing Red Dead.
Yeah, I know.
Because we can't review Red Dead until we've played a good experience. And it's really bloody long.
It's really long.
I'm such a cowboy.
I'm 40%.
Such a... Oh, yeah.
So yeah, laters.